I feel when I'm looking at Rosso, I have access to the figure he's depicting in a way that I simply don't with other figurative sculpture. To do that is fantastically difficult. There's a feeling too, in the way that he articulates a surface, that what he depicts is fleeting. I think for me the drawings are very, very telling because they have the same marks that Rosso uses in his sculpture. They have the same kind of directional lines. And all the time it's a very careful play between light and dark. One really informs you about the other.
Medardo Rosso was a revolutionary sculptor. He didn't graduate from art school, did not feel he belonged to any artistic movement. Rosso went against all the ideas of his time about sculpture having to be heroic and monumental. His interest in flaunting the marks of process and making them visible for the viewer is absolutely extraordinary for his time. Rosso actually believed that there was only one point of view from which to see his works. You see the works frontally, as Rosso would have wanted, but you can also walk around the works and see them from behind, where the backstory is, where the artist's elaborations are, where the marks of making can be seen.
Someone had to liberate sculpture from the slavery of figurative representation. There was a certain convention of how one read a sculpture in the 19th century. Rosso doesn't at all concur. He opens up the door to an understanding of looking at materials, to looking at the surface of things. Some of these works, they almost look like geological structures. You have to learn anew to look at sculpture after Rosso. And in that sense, I find it extremely modern.
The quality that Rosso has in his work is particularly understood and admired by artists because he does something which is extraordinarily difficult, namely to try and articulate those things that are impossible to put into words.